Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a clean with me in the bedroom. We're just gonna go around, organize and straighten up some things, throw some things into a basket so we can either donate, put them back in its place, or throw it in the garbage. So I hope you're here to get motivated, and I hope that my videos bring you a little bit of motivation to tackle that chore that you have on your list. Yeah, so in the video, please don't mind the imperfections in our house. We are living in a 100-year-old farmhouse that we've been in for quite some time now, but we're now starting to get to some of the renovations, and we're hoping that we can bring you along with us to do those renovations. But in the meantime, we're going to clean up our imperfect rooms and do a little bit of clean with me's and get organized. And yeah, I hope you're here for it. Oh, this bedroom is definitely requiring a nice, good clean. Get rid of some of the things that are just kind of laying around and we have no use for the items that are just either on the desk, on the side tables, or on the dresser. And we're just gonna go ahead and clean up. I'm really excited too because I went to HomeSense and I purchased some new white sheets. So we're gonna take the comforter off. The comforter I just washed, so I'm not too concerned about that, and the pillowcases on the pillows. But we're gonna take the old sheets off. I'm gonna throw those in the wash and we're gonna put the new ones on. Got myself some new sheets, which, oh my goodness, they're so soft. I got them from HomeSense for $49.99.
It's not getting you closer to where you wanna be in your life. The weight on your shoulders, time to put it down. You fall and you break, you got battles to take on, but you figure it out, yeah. When you fall and you break, you got changes to make now. See the light at the end of the tunnel. It's right there, now just look up and follow. Take one step at a time, babe, I'm with you all the way. So baby, get up, 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 up. No, don't you stay down, 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 down. Now lift yourself up, 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 up. Baby, baby, get up, baby, get up. The brighter you're shining, the darker skies get. So used to be hiding behind your fears, but from my perspective, you got just what it takes. You're in control here, don't you forget. You fall and you break, you got battles to take on, but you figure it out, yeah. But you fall and you break, you got changes to make now. See the light at the end of the tunnel, it's right there now, just look up and follow. Take one step at a time, babe, I'm with you all the way. And baby, get up, no, don't just stay down, and lift yourself up. Baby, baby, get, so baby, get up, so baby, get up. Don't just stay down, 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 down. Yeah, yeah, baby, get up. See the light at the end of the tunnel, it's right there, and I just look up and follow. Take one step at a time, but I'm with you all the way. So baby, get up, no, don't you stay down. Go and lift yourself up. Baby, baby, get up.
So in my bedroom here with the closets, you can see that I have one door painted black and the other side is painted white. I did want to try something when I started doing YouTube and DIY and all of the things, and I just didn't get around to doing the other door. So I painted my door black and my husband's side I just left it as is. Um, Again, this bedroom needs to be renovated. I know it looks ridiculous, but I just wanted to tell you the story behind the different colored doors in my bedroom. One of my biggest struggles is getting ready for work in the morning and keeping my vanity tidy. I feel like I get to the vanity and I do my makeup, and you think it would be simple enough to just kind of throw everything back into my drawer. But for some reason, it's one of the things that I struggle with the most. And so we're just gonna take some time and go through a few things, throw some stuff out. One of the things I grabbed was my little jar there that has my nail stuff in it, like nail clippers and nail files and cuticle oils and stuff that don't belong on the vanity, but they made their way out to the vanity somehow. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go through that, throw some stuff out, and we're gonna take the Lysol wipes and get everything all weighed down. What I'm showing you there is my nail brushes that I got off Amazon. They're so pretty. They're for doing like fancy little nail art and stuff, which I never do, but they're pretty brushes, so I'm gonna keep them. And maybe one day I will do some fancy nail art. We'll see.
You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild, it's your personal
The little box that you see to the left of me is a sewing box that actually belonged to my grandmother, and it's about 100 years old. I also have a saucer on my desk that is one of the little saucers that belonged to my grandmother as well. I never did get to meet her. She passed away exactly a year and a day to when I was born. So unfortunately, I was never able to meet her, but I love having those little things around me that are of her, and just little things that I get to, just kind of just keep and use as decorations. It's a little sentimental. And I love that photo of her. She was such a beautiful woman.
on top of the world of our independence. Laughing whenever we screw it up. Go a little wild, it's your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do.
So this is an older dresser that I repainted with Rust-Oleum spray paint, I believe, and I spray painted the handles as well in rose gold. That was a few years back. This whole bedroom needs a complete overhaul, from the closets to the flooring to, I think the only thing that I'll keep in here is my lamps. I might even change out my bedside tables, and we're gonna redo the closet too, which I'm really excited. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see I love doing closets. I've done so many closets, and I think they're one of my favorite little spaces to redesign and make them functional. It's just a small space, it's fun, it's easy, and you can just be as creative as you want or as boring as you want to be, as long as it holds the things that you need it to hold. But anyways, I'm going off now on a tangent. So I just used my bed at the drop zone as I was kind of picking stuff up and putting them, instead of putting them into the basket, I could see everything on my bed and then decide garbage, donation, or it needs to get put back to where it belongs to. It was just easier to see rather than just throwing everything in the basket. In my last video, you'll see that I also brought out my shop vac to vacuum the living room. As I said in my last video, every single vacuum cleaner that we purchase, it works for a week, maybe longer, but they don't last. And we've spent so much money on Dysons and Bissells, and this shop vac, it's amazing. It's incredible. It has no battery. The bucket takes forever to fill. And although it's bulky and heavy and hard to carry around, I do get my boys to carry it upstairs for me, and they'll carry it downstairs for me too, thank goodness. But we are definitely looking for a vacuum that's a little bit prettier, and if you know any vacuums that will do the work of vacuuming up dog hair, especially really thick white Great Pyrenees dog hair, please leave it in the comments. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. If you don't mind, hit like, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. We're gonna work on the Billy bookcases downstairs in the living room and bring that library together. I cannot wait to get that done. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great week.